It's something that's been over 2 years in the making. Nico's been hard at work with our engineers in Dijon, developing, designing new trotos that the team have then been out testing, redefining, reworking, continually trying to improve it to get to the point where the frame is what they believe is the very best to help them ride and to help them compete. We've got to the point where this weekend, Emmeline is going to be able to be racing on her new bike. Unfortunately, due to some unforeseen delays, due to the perfectionism of our guys here, the others are not going to be on their new bikes just yet. I think now the time is for my beautiful assistant to help me.
1, 2, 3. Let me introduce you the new DH bike. Like you see, it's totally new platform. Okay, so let's go with the technical details. It's a single pivot bike with linkage. It's a full alloy frame. Your system of the linkage is SLT, it's Supralink technology. Normally, we will have a big rubber all around the chain, so on the chain stay, on the seat stay. All the cable routing is really simplified. We have many details. We will have a fender to protect the linkage. The heart of the bike is really the linkage system. We have a strong request from our team rider and to have something really progressive for the racing. And so we test different prototypes, different way to got that. And at the end, we were inspired by a motocross bike, and we look at the curve what the motocross bike was, and it was exactly what the team requests. If you look, it's exactly like a motorbike, just everything turned to make it possible for a bicycle. When you look at a motocross bike, you have no room between the BB and the wheel. And when you turn everything, you can find this place. And like a motorbike, the linkage are fixed on the rear arm. On this bike, the curve is really soft at the beginning, really sensitive, and especially for the racing, it's really become progressive at the end. The second point where we took a big attention was the main pivot of the suspension. So the same, many testing, and the best place at the end, the better result was to put the height of the main pivot at the same height as the rear wheel. So no any problem on the braking zone. You leave the suspension free, and the bike is super efficient. All the rest, for sure, it's we work on the stiffness of the bike. So we have a taper set, so make it strong on the front triangle with a semi-perimetric. So the front triangle is really stiff, and the same at the rear. We have a triangle on the swing arm, so all the bike is super stiff. You can't remove the shock mount, the front shock mount. So it's to leave the team work through the years to help us to update the frame every year with the linkage or the best way all the work they did during the year. So it will be good things to improve the bike.
I think the other thing on the geometry is the head angle that's also going to be adjustable.
Yeah, the head angle is adjustable like almost all the non-in bike now, but for sure it is there on the bike.
It is going to be available to consumers from October, and there's going to be 2 versions as there are at the moment. The DH team that's actually going to be in blue, not in red as it is here today, and then the 727, the other version, that's going to be available in red. But basically the team will be having versions themselves in both red and in blue to go with their lovely riding kits.